Great. Okay then. Good morning, everybody, once again. Okay. So today we are going to proceed further. By the way, till now, can I say printing statement is pretty much comfortable for all of us? Can I say printing is easy? We have tried print as well as println and then escape sequences. Agree? And one of the most popular interview question we have discussed yesterday, what was? Within all of you are comfortable with this program? Online folks, good morning. Are you comfortable? Okay, perfect. So, moving forward, we have to proceed with the next topic. Okay. And the today's topic is what is the topic? Okay. So, shall I ask what is data types according to you? Okay, sir. What is data types? Okay. Huh? Uh, perfect. Okay. Before we get into the technical discussion, can I give you a small analogy and story? Chotu one? Okay. Listen, consider, say, for example, I'm one of you who is attending the course right now. And after the course, I'll get the job after staying months in PG. Those who are staying in PG, I'm talking to you. After staying in PG and eating the lack food of PG, I would have been definitely bored. All of you, like, whenever we go to home, first thing we want is homemade food. Am I right? And after months, you are going home. Say, I'm going home after months. So mom would have definitely created something nice for me, right? Say, those of you are from North Karnataka would know something called Shikarni, right? And those of you don't know Shikarni, paisam. If you don't know paisam, soup. You don't know? You know some more other thing is there for you also. Your voice is not audible, sir. Others, am I audible, not audible? Quick confirmation. Faster? Audible. Then there is some issue with your end. Sheikh Mohadeen, I request you to buddy log out and join back. Okay. Some network issue might be there. That's all. Nothing much. Okay. So for example, I have been to my home and my mom has prepared shikarni, paisam, soup. And you know, there is a typical, you understand bhelpuri? Bhelpuri. And there is a typical way of eating bhelpuri. You know, that piece of paper will be there and then they make a cone of it. And in that, they'll put the bhelpuri, right? And my mom said, okay, shikarni is there. Nothing, in other words, those who don't know shikarni, mango shake, basically. You consider this. Okay, na? So I went to my mom with that paper cone. Paper cone, you understand? Bhelpuri wala paper cone. And I'm said, okay, give me shikarni in this. Do you think that paper cone is enough to handle a liquid mango shake? Is it compatible? No, there is some issue, right? So mom also said, Buta, this is not the way to eat. Get me a, what is the recommended thing? Perfect. A bowl is recommended. You get me a bowl. Then morning, dosa was prepared. I brought that bowl. Is it the right utensil to carry that dosa? But yesterday you were telling the bowl was correct. Because yesterday was a liquid food. Today is a dosa size itself is so big that it cannot be accommodated in a small chotu bowl. Agree? Are you getting my point? What is the problem happening? Are you understanding? The kind of food compatible utensil required. Agree? If it is a liquid food, you should carry a bowl or a glass. Making sense to you? Agree? Online? Agree. If it is, say, chapati or dosa is there, recommended you carry a plate. This is a common sense, right? You have it. I didn't have it that time. So the point is what I'm trying to explain. This same analogy you apply and consider when you would have come to we stand for you. There is a form given to you. Consider In this form, few details would have been asked you to fill. Say, for example, age, name, email ID, age. Agree? Or say, for example, some fees would have been told to you that this is the fees of it, the course. Agree? Am I right? Or what graduation you have done, which year pass out you are, which branch, and many other fields, your contact number, email ID, so many fields will be there. Agree? Out of which few fields I have taken, okay? Or say would have been asked you gender. Agree? Let's start filling the form. If I need to give a name, can I say bunch of characters required? Agree? Any idea about the age? But my age. Guess my age. 35. I mean, do I look like 35, man? Little 20, na? Lota, thoda. 18, little. Thoda और. Huh? 16, na? Sweet 16 is the age. Okay, na? Okay, how about fees? What is the fees? Offline? 24, 999. This way? Am I right? And gender would have been, I'm sure. Gender is definitely. Age, somebody saying 30. Nagendra, you meet me after the class, buddy. 30, look like me? Huh? Nagendra, come again. What is my age? Arey, he's thinking, Nagendra. 20 na. Noda. Check nobody. Clearly written. Sweet 16 is my age. Okay. Remember, I'll ask question. Popular interview question. Okay. Point. If you see, look at the data. There, all the type of data is similar, or some differences are there. Some differences are there, or see, data is what? Raw information. Agree, information, raw fact. Agree. This data I want to collect. I mean, those who are asking you to fill the form, they need this data. Agree, na? Now my question is, if you see, is there any different type of data is there, or same is there? Different or same? Respond quick. Different type of data or same type of data is there? Response is not coming at all, guys. Now coming. Faster. Everybody, quick. And please rename yourself. Check your name properly, guys. Okay. Faster. Okay. Okay, sir. Different type of data is there. If I need to give a little more detailed insight, deeper insight about the data, can I say this is a data which has group of characters, not just one character, multiple characters are there, right? This has what? Group of, okay, sir. Chars I will write, short form. What about this one? This is a number, but with decimal, without decimal? Without decimal. An integral number. Am I right? Okay, sir. And how about this one? Is this also number? Yes, but does it has a decimal value there? So can I say a real number? Am I right? Real number are the numbers, those who have decimal in it. Am I right? Okay, sir. What about this one? Only one character is there. Agree. Different type of data. To accommodate the different type of data, a concept called where data type defines what is the type of the data, what is the category of the data is. Am I right? And if I need to broadly classify how many type of data types are there, common mistake people end up telling 8 type and all. There are only 2 types of data. One is called primitive and non-primitive. Okay, sir. As part of primitive, how many are there? Now, this is the question. As part of primitive data types, very good. Total 8 are there. I will write, you read along with me, please. Shall I? First one. That is what I'm saying. Along with me. byte, then short, then int, then comes long, char, float, double, and last one is the, am I right? Okay, sir. For non-primitive types, there are many are there. I'll write one by one all of them. First one, any object type you write. What is object? We don't know. We will discuss about. Any object like an array, like a string, like you can say an exception. There is a dedicated topic called exception handling, or a thread collection, and so on. So many others. Okay, na? But one thing I want you to focus. If you observe, all the primitive data types whichever are written, all of them are written in which case? See, now you have to be very much careful with the cases in Java. Okay, na? Java is a case sensitive language. Okay, na? If you see, all of the primitive types are in lower case, whereas all the non-primitives starting with the uppercase. This is also uppercase. Okay, and as of now, I'll start with the primitive types. Once we understand about deeper insight, when we have a proper discussion about how to create object, basically called object creation, how to create object, where object will be created, and how to reference the object. In object, what are the things will be there, what is state, behavior, all those things when we understand, then we will start moving towards the non-primitive. First part, I'll complete all the primitives, combinations, values of the primitive types, what are allowed, what are not allowed, all the things we'll discuss. Then I'll move towards non-primitive. Am I clear? Okay, na? So, fatafat, quickly make a note of this structure. Faster. Screen is screen invisible. Suhas, is it better now, Suhas? Now it's visible. Good, buddy. Sanjay, good. Thanks. Thank you for sharing these feedbacks, guys. Extremely helpful for us. Once you're done with the writing, online folks, type done in chat. I'm waiting for you people only. Faster. Two more minutes, I'll wait. Quickly proceed. And task for the day, two's complement. Two's complement. Heard? One's complement, two's complement. You will brush up one's complement and two's complement. Tomorrow we'll discuss. When tomorrow means next class, not tomorrow. Two's complement. What is two's complement? How to find out a two's complement of given number? Okay. Done. Right. Great. Great. All of you respond. Nilofer, thanks. Good, Sanjay. Okay, then. Let me wipe the board. As of now, I'm starting with primitive data types. Am I right? Okay, sir. One by one, I'll start. Focus now. Let it be. The first one which I'm starting with. What is the first data type we have discussed? byte editor. Okay, now what does it mean by byte? All engineering students, we have studied, we know the difference between bit and byte. 8 bits. 1 KB equal to 1 MB equal to what? KB, MB? KB. 1 GB equal to 1024 MB. So 1 byte equal to 8 bits. 1 KB equal to 1024. 1 KB equal to how many bytes? 1024. Am I right? 1 MB equal to how much? 1024 KB. Am I right? Similarly, 1 MB after that, GB. Then TB. After that, gigabyte, terabyte, petabyte, zettabyte. Byte, first smallest is bit. Bit, 1 digit. Then group of 8 bits, 1 byte. 1024 bytes, 1 kilobyte, KB. Agree? 1024 kilobytes, 1 MB. 1024 MB, 1 gigabyte. Agree? GB. 1024 GB equal to 1 terabyte. 1024 terabyte equal to, after that, GB, TB, and then petabyte. Then comes zettabyte. Shall I come back? 1 byte means how many bits? Total number of bits are 8 bits. I will ask these details. Okay, now? So whenever you're trying to store a numeric number, I repeat, whenever you're trying to store a numeric number which does not have a decimal, there are 4 data types are there. Those are integral data types. How many are integral? Total integral data types are 4. First one, byte. Write down along with me. Short. Third one, int. Fourth one, long. And for floating point data type, floating point means where decimal is there. Okay, na? Floating point. How many of them are floating point? 2 are there. First one is float, and second one is double. Okay, and there are few places I'm writing star. Pay attention to them. Okay, great. Done. Pay attention now. Oh, look at here, guys. Focus. Sir, basically in Java, if you try to store any number which does not have a decimal, I repeat, in Java, if you want to store any number which does not have a decimal, then by default it will be considered as an integer number. Are you getting my point? So how many are there total? 4 are there. If you are not specifying anything, by default it is, by default means when you are not telling, automatically it is considered as integer. If you are trying to store a number which has a decimal in it, louder, which has a decimal in it, then it will be considered as the double. Can I expect you to remember these 2 things? Very important when we are going to do practicals. Are you getting my point? Simple 2 points are there. One, if you are storing a number which does not have a, louder yaar, it does not have a decimal, then default data type will be integer. Am I clear? Response I need, guys, faster. Okay, when I'm trying to store a number which has a decimal in it, then it will be treated as double. Am I clear? Everybody? Chaliye. Shall I move? Okay, sir. As of now, I am not talking about floating point today. Today we'll try my best to complete these 4 data types. Okay. Now pay attention. All these data types are meant for storing the numbers which does not have decimal in it. Okay. Why 4 are given? See, ultimately type of data is one. One type of data is what? Store a number which does not have a decimal. Why 4 are given? Shall we focus? Now pay attention. When I am trying to store number does not have a decimal, 4 data types. First one, louder. Answer. Byte, short, int, long. These are the 4 data types are there. Agree? I am starting with byte. In order to store a byte data, a data as byte data type, I need how much? 8 bits. Agree? How many bits I require? 8 bits I require. Agree? So basically 8 bits. If I need to tell size of this, size I always prefer to tell in the bytes. So how many bytes required to store byte? 1 byte. Capital B is byte. Okay, na? In order to store a byte data type, 1 byte. Am I clear? There is no confusion. Easy to remember. Okay, sir. Now, let me do one thing. Next data type is what, sir? After byte, we have. You have to respond. Okay, sir. Short data type means double the size of the byte. So how many bits? 16 bits. Am I right? 16 bits. Then size will become louder. Size is, sir, 2 bytes. Agree? For short data type. Agree? Then after short, what is the next data type we have, sir? We have next data type is int. Pronounced as integer, but while writing, we will write only 3 letter, that is int. For int, what? How many bits? 32 bits. Am I right? If 32 bits, then size would become louder. And I want continuous responses, guys. Online folks. Faster. Very good, Gopi. Others. Only few people are responding. What about others, guys? You have to be active. Okay, sir. As of now, 3 data types. One is byte, short, int. For byte, size is, for short, for int, 3 or 4? 4 bytes. Agree? Okay, sir. Next. Next is our long data types. That is 4th one. Oh, is it? Visibility issue is there, huh? Wait. From short. No, wait a minute. I'll correct it from short. Wait a minute. Thank you for connecting me. Then we have something called short. Third, we have something called int. Fourth, we have something called long. Now visible? Yaar. Visible? Something called long. Okay, sir. Then size wise, if I need to tell, short size is 2 byte. Int size is how much? 4 byte. Then obviously long size will become 8 bytes. Very good. Done. Bits required 16 bits to accommodate. Here 32 bits. And here 64 bits. Am I right, everybody? Okay. No much confusion till here? Okay, then. There is something called maximum number and minimum number also. That is nothing but the range. Okay, na? And now I want you to completely focus here. So basically, 4 data types we are discussing today. Today we'll complete only 4, not much. Okay. All of them are integral data type. Integral data type are the data types which have numerics without decimal. Am I clear? And smallest data type, biggest data type, long. Am I clear? Sir, size of the byte. For short, for int, 4 bytes. Here, 8 bytes. No confusion? Okay, sir. Now pay attention what I'm saying. There is something called a maximum number and the minimum number. And of course, the range of it. Okay, sir. This will be for all of them. Maximum number, minimum number. Write along with me, please. Maximum number, minimum number, and the range of it. This also will be there. Maximum number, minimum number, and the range of it. Okay. If I need to tell, the maximum number allowed as byte data type is positive 127. So minimum will be minus 128. This is that question. Negative will be one more extra. Okay, na? Why? For that, 2's complement is the reason. I explain you the reason. I mean, what is what is what? Why? Next class probably. By the time I reach to the why, next class would be there. So that is the reason today's task is you have to complete. Find out what does it mean by 2's complement for binary numbers. You hope you remember what is binary number? Very good. So 1's complement, 2's complement, I expect you to go through because we would definitely discuss it in the next session. Okay, na? Okay, sir. This is the task of the day for you all. Online folks, please ensure to make a note of the task without fail. Without this, next topic will be a little tough for you. That's why I'm saying. Not a rocket science. We have done it. I know it. Little brush. 2 minutes it will require. Okay, na? Just a Google a bit, you'll get to know. Okay, chaliye. Now let's focus on what we are doing. Sir, in that case, range start from minus 128 to positive 127. Okay, na? Are you clear? Everybody? Now all of you close your notebooks. I'll give you time, then you start. And I need loud and clear response from each one of you online folks. Please, faster. Shall we start? Now we are getting to the heart of the discussion, and whatever I'm telling, not for fun, I'm telling. When I'm going to do practicals, you must remember the ranges. As of numbers are chotu, the moment proceed toward the bigger data types, range will become too big. And if you are not focusing, I cannot guarantee that you'll understand. You focus, especially respond along with me. Please, humble request, especially to the online folks. Okay, then. Funda is simple and clear, straightforward, and still not everybody is responding. Guys, not acceptable. You have to be responding fast. Once again, shall we start? Ready? Quick, online folks. Everybody, I want each and everybody to respond fast, fast, fast. Very fast. Quick. I mean, I'll be looking here because the screen is kept over here to read your chats. Okay, chaliye, let's get started. Sir, smallest data type will store an integral number. Integral numbers are the numbers those who do not have the decimal. Am I clear? Numbers those who do not have decimal are integral. 4 data types are there. Smallest, byte, short, int, long. Smallest is byte. In order to store a byte data type, how much size required? 1 byte. Size I will talk in bytes. 1 byte required. Okay, sir. Maximum number allowed as a byte. 120 positive, 127. Smallest number allowed is net minus 128. Am I clear? Sir, byte ranges start from minus 128 to 127. Am I clear? No confusion? Move to the next one. Let me talk about the maximum number as part of the short. Any idea? Chaliye, let me help you with that. Positive 32767. Arey yaar, you will have to respond along with me, guys. At least online folks, read when I'm telling. Positive 32767. In that case, minimum number will be allowed as minus 32768 per 5. Are you with me, guys? Okay. In that case, and I expect you to respond in chat, guys. Whatever I'm typing, whatever I'm writing, you need to type in chat, guys. Please, very important. Okay, sir. In that case, short, which has size 2 bytes. Maximum number is 32767. Minimum number minus 32768. In that case, range will start from minus 32768 to positive 32767. Am I right? Is this visible? 7 number? Sorry, my bad. Okay. Are you clear? Byte, short, both are clear. Smallest data type is byte. Size 1 byte. Biggest number, maximum number allowed 127. Minimum number allowed minus 128. In that case, byte range start from minus 128 to 127. Am I clear? Okay, sir. Similarly, if next data type is short, size 2 bytes, maximum number allowed 32767. Minimum number allowed minus 32768. Range of short start from minus 32768 to 32767. Done? Move to the next one. What is the next data type? Integer size 4 bytes. Maximum number is very small. Pay attention. Plus 21, 47, 48, 36, 47. I like the smiles on your face. Every batch, I repeat, every batch students still here, at least till integer. They know it, not just now. Anywhere in the topic, any topic I ask, they can tell. Every batch. You, each one of you also must remember. Today itself, I'll make you remember. Don't worry. Not a rocket science. Shall I move? I'll tell you. This number is very important because when we are going for arrays, those who don't know, relax. Those who know, for them in Java, there is a maximum array size is allowed is this number. When we will be learning about collections, there are many collection implementations will be there. They follow this number only. So this is called integer.max number. This will be used many places. And I can't afford you to lose this. Okay, na? This number is something critically important. Now till end of your course. Okay? And don't worry, all of you will be. Making you learn something is my job. Yeah? You don't worry. You relax. You don't worry how will I remember? That is my job. Shall we start? Shall I? Okay, sir. Start from the scratch once again. Smallest data type, byte, size, maximum number allowed 127. Minimum number minus 128. Range start from minus 128 to 127. I need louder response from each one of you. Next data type is short, size 2 byte. Maximum number allowed 767. Minimum number allowed minus 32768. Range start from minus 32768 to 32767. Next data type integer, size, 4 bytes, maximum number allowed with me, 21, 47, 48, 36, 47. Once again, 21, 47, 48, 36, 47. Am I clear? If maximum number is 21, 40, I is here, 21, 47, 48, 36, 47. In that case, minimum number will be minus 21, 47, 48, 36, 48. Am I clear? This is better. In that case, range will start from minus 21, 47, 48, 36, 48 to positive 21, 47, 48, 36, 47. Am I clear? Once again, integer size, 4 bytes, maximum number allowed, 21, 47, 48, 36, 47. Minimum number allowed, minus 21, 47, 48, 36, 48. Range start from minus 21, 47, 48, 36, 48 to positive 21, 47, 48, 36, 47. In that case, total how many data types are there to store a number which does not have a data type, which does not have a decimal? Total 4 byte, short, int, long, smallest size of the byte, 1 byte, biggest number of byte, 0.127, smallest number, minus 128, range of bytes start from minus 127, perfect. Next, short, size of the short, 2 bytes, maximum number allowed short, 32767, smallest number, minus 32768. Range of short start from minus 32768 to 32767. Perfect. Next data type. What is the size of the int? Okay, in that case, maximum number integer allowed, 21, 47, 48, 36, 47. Positive, negative, 21, 47, 48, 36. Range of integers start from minus 21, 47, 48, 36 to 21, 47, 48, 36. हो गया ना? Super difficult. Nothing like that. Chalo, move forward. Anna, if this is the size, biggest, I need a supplementary board. And you must remember. Will you? Not required. That is not required. Reason is this number is something very popular number and it is a number will be used many places. This number. That is the reason I expect you to remember. Because when you go for interviews in many of the companies, they conduct MCQ questions. You understand MCQ? Multiple choice question. They'll give you one question, A, B, C, D, you choose. In that one, sometimes they give a question like, I have declared one variable, one array. What is the maximum size allowed? Then they'll write numbers like this. And it is impossible to predict if you don't know the prior. Are you getting my point? And these are the numbers will come again and again. Arrays will come, collection will come, many topics it will be. That time I ask you guys. Okay, na? Shall we? As of now, I mean, this all, and by the way, how am I getting these numbers? If I am telling byte maximum number is this or minimum number is this, what is the guarantee? Where is the proof? Sir, you told we wrote it. That's all. Proof. By being a developer, we should ask proof for every single thing. So, next data type onwards. What? Long. Next is what? Float, double, whatever data types are there. Now you will be finding out the maximum, minimum, and size. 3 information. Maximum, minimum, and size. 3 information you will find. How? How will you find out? Google, ChatGPT, or ask Arun sir. I'll tell you the most technical way, the authentic way of learning Java. Today itself I'll tell you, and I'll tell you where you should try. You should not try anywhere. I'll tell you how to try, how to find out these details. See, I also don't remember. I mean, it's not like I learned everything. I have read the Oracle's documentation. Oracle means, you understand? Oracle is the current proprietary of Java, the one who owns Java. Sun Microsystem built it in 2010. Gone. Oracle acquired Sun Microsystem. So Java is a product of Oracle Corporation now. Hope you remember. Okay, na? And Oracle have released their official documentation. Like, we have built Java as per us. This is what Java is. I read from. And there is a way to read the official documentation of Java. And that is only the authentic source. Because possibilities that you go to one side, this guy is telling some other range, another side telling some other range. Whom to believe? And our sir is telling some other range. Which one is authentic, pa? Agree? So I'll give you the authentic way of learning Java, which I'll tell you first time. Many things will be there. Don't worry about many things. 3 things I ask you to focus. Max, min, and size. Max and min. Range you will find out. Yeah, max and min. Okay, na? So can I expect you to quickly make a note of it? Then we'll start making it before that. 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. Wait a minute. Sir, when to use byte, when to use short, when to use int or long. That also clarity should be there. Okay, listen carefully. Suppose I ask somebody, I want to store age. If I age, can I store age in this range? Can I store age in this range? Yes or no? Yes or no? Agree? How much of bytes will be required to store range, age in this range? Say I want to store int is the data type. And I will be writing a variable where I'm going to store the data, say age. And I'll store some age value over here. Are you with me? Am I clear? This variable, age, how much is the size of this? Int. Int size is? So age will require 4 bytes in memory. Agree? Are you with me? To store what? Age. Don't you think if I store the same age over here, say byte age equal to whatever is the age. Are you getting my point? In this case, am I storing age? Yes. In this case also I'm storing age? Yes. Agree? How much of size required here? Here. Are you understanding the difference? The point is, I'm sure you would have heard, especially the CSIS people, there is something called space complexity. And so the point is, somebody need to judge you that how good or a better developer you are. There are only 2 aspects. Whatever program you wrote, how fast does it execute? Because what is the point of hiring a developer whose programs are taking way too time to execute? Then our application will become slow. Yeah, come on. Agree. One, how fast your execution of your program is. That is called time complexity. Are you getting my point? And second is how much of space does your program acquire? If you are writing a program, accomplish a task, and within say 100 MB, 100 bytes, you have completed the program. Same task, same requirement. If other developer completes in 20, then whom should I hire? Are you getting my point? Less the space, better the developer. Faster the execution, better the developer. Are you getting my point? So it's our responsibility to write programs which consume less space, executes faster. Are you getting my point? See, if lengthy code you wrote, lengthy code in the sense, the code which require more space, to process that require more time. You write a code which require less space. Space is less, cost of the application will reduce. Are you getting my point? Agree, na? Similarly, that you tell me, if I need to store somebody's age, do you think 127 is the ideal maximum age one person can have? Agree? On an average, 127 is the usual age. And if you're thinking, no, I'll cross double the century and all, let me remind you, Bangalore traffic is there. Okay, na? And the kind of healthy food, momos, pizza, burger you are eating, especially the PG food, crossing century is a big deal. Don't think that you'll cross double the century. Okay, na? Agree? Don't you think this age, this data type byte is appropriate to store the age? Am I clear? Say for example, this one, short. What do you think? Like usual expectation of your salary, where your salary should start from? If you are completing the course, get the job, your salary lies between this range. Nice, sir. This is too less. At least, worst case, I would think, at least 32,760. Worst case, I'm saying. I wish you will get. Or number abhi baki hai dost. है ना? Don't worry. But do you think salary is the right place to store? Nahi yaar, wrong place, right? Am I right? Similarly, suppose if I'm asking you, or other example I'll give you, distance between Bangalore to Delhi, how many kilometers? Can byte hold it? Distance between Bangalore to Delhi, can I store in byte? No, not a recommended thing. That common sense you have. Agree? So if what is the requirement? My data, whatever I'm going to store, is of bigger size. Go for bigger data, smaller size. Agree? Making sense to you all? Everybody? Okay, sir. Pay attention now. Say, for example, distance from Earth to Moon. Can I store in byte? Not in. Similarly, different requirement comes, different data types are given. Are you getting my point? Now, quickly make a note of it. I'll proceed further. And all the guys, I'll be sharing one QR code with you all. I expect you to just fill the form. I mean, there is a, listen, before you start, guys, all of you, online folks also, please pay attention. I'll give you a chotu form where some basic questionnaires are there. That form is specifically for us to know how do we improve our learning experience for the students. Okay, na? In that form, I'll be seeking your feedback. Say 5 days you have been with me and today is the last day for demo. Agree, na? Today is the last day for demo. Next classes onwards, only registered candidates will be there online as well as offline. So before those who are joining, thank you with us. Thank you for trusting us. Even those of you are not willing to join, your wish, your decision, your career, and we respect that. But you tell us, sir, these are the areas you should improvise. So next session onwards, we'll ensure to fix those issues. Might be possible. I might not be teaching well. Whatever I'm explaining, you might not be understanding. Whatever is the issue you are having, you fill the form and none of your details will be tracked. Which means no name, no mail ID, no contact. Whomever want to write whatever, you can write freely. Give honest feedback to us. That's more than. Am I clear? Quickly make a note of it. I'll share the QR code. Very good, guys. Done? Okay? Okay then. Before I show the QR, just for sake of our confirmation, once again, at least this much, whatever we have done. Are we ready? Arey yaar, is this the way? Are we ready? Okay, sir. In order to store integral data types, how many data types are there? 4 data types. Byte, short, int, long. Smallest is byte. What is the size of the byte? 1 byte. Maximum number allowed, 127. Minimum number allowed, minus 128. So range of bytes start from minus 128 to 127. Okay, sir. Next data type is short, size 2 bytes. Maximum number allowed, 767. Minimum number, minus 32768. Range of short start from minus 32768 till 32767. Next data type, int. Size of integer, 4 bytes. Maximum number allowed, 21, 47, 48, 36, 47. Minimum number, minus 21, 47, 48, 36, 48. Range of integer start from minus 21, 47, 48, 36, 48. 2, 21, 47, 48, 36. Am I right? Size of long. Maximum, minimum, I'll tell you how to find out. Am I clear? Shall I? And before anything else, let me quickly share the screen. Online folks, please ensure, confirm me, is it visible or not? Online folks, is it visible? Okay, I'll wipe the board for you people offline so that you can complete. Quickly scan the QR, please. Online folks, feel free to share your feedback. It will take hardly 2 minutes of time for you. Online Win, are you feeling, online guys, are you feeling crystal clear? Confident? Five minutes time given, faster. Online folks, type done once you are done with the filling the form. Okay, good. I'll wait for 2 minutes more, max. Then we have to wind up. Take your time. So now the point is we are getting into the coding, whatever we have seen theoretically. Now we will practically implement that. And before I proceed, hope you remember the default data type applicables on the numbers, those who do not have decimal, is integer. If a number has a decimal, then default data type will be applicable is double. Am I clear? Agree? This much is important. And let's see what happens. I'm waiting for online folks to confirm. All of you, please. Guys, everybody has to respond quick. And let me start my. Thank you for the confirmation, guys. Okay, let's get started. Shall we start? Okay, sir. So the point is one data type after another data type. I'll be covering all of them. And first data type, first time when I'm completing the byte data type. At that time, first time, there are so many new things I'm gonna discuss. Okay. And if you understood this first program very well, second will be easier, third will be even more easier, fourth will be even more easier. Those who missed the first program, for them second will be tough, third will be complicated, fourth will be bounce. Okay. So first program is the most important because first data type program I'm discussing, and I expect you to please focus along with me. Very, very important, and everywhere, everything I'll be explaining you. Are you clear? Ensuring that nobody will have any confusion, provided you focus and respond along with me. Online folks, shall we start? Quick. Everybody, faster. Okay, guys, shall we start? Louder. Okay, then. So, can you please help me? Class byte data type demo. First, what? Byte data type demo. Then class, after that, public static void main string array of args, then open the main method. Am I right? Agree? Am I clear? Okay. Point is, I'll declare byte. Okay, now some variable name where I'm putting some value. Done? Am I clear? Okay, let me first save it. Okay, same procedure, copy the class name while saving, ensure within the pair of double quotes followed by dot Java. Done. Okay, now if I compile and execute, what is the outcome? What is the output? Let's check. Let me compile Java C by data type demo dot Java. Compilation is successful. When I execute Java by data type demo, outcome is, this. Okay, if this problem comes, then set class path equal to opening closing double. Done. Agree? Let me execute. Oops, nothing is coming. Output is not coming because you are not printing anything. What are we printing? Nothing. That's why nothing is visible on the console. Are you clear? Sir, if I need to print something, then system dot out dot print or println. Print is enough, sir. Then I want to print B, right? Ayyo, sorry. System dot out dot print of B, sir. Done. Let me compile and I want to print the value of the B. Am I right? Agree? Let me execute. Right? B is coming, not the value of B is coming. Reason, if you are writing anything within the pair of double quotes, as it is will be printed. What you wrote in double quote? B. What is printed? No. I want to print what? The value of the B, which is 10. In that case, B should not be written within the pair of double quotes. Am I clear? You should write without the double quotes B. Am I clear, everybody? Agree? And then save it. Now, if I recompile and execute, it must work. See, agree? It's coming 10. Perfectly done. Okay, sir. Of course. 10, is it in the range of byte? Yes or no? Louder. What is the maximum number allowed? 127. Let's save it and check it. Shall we? Does it work or not? Compilation successful, execution also successful. No problem. Okay, sir. Let me move to the next one. Sir, what is the command to copy the current line, duplicate the current line? How do I duplicate the current line? Control D to duplicate the current line. And I don't want to, and see, the point is, whenever you're creating any variables, same name should not be there for multiple variables. Else duplicate a variable will be there. So error will be coming. What I should do? I should comment this line. I don't want this line to be considered anymore. What I'm saying? Control K. Can you see? Double slash came and green color. I want to store the minimum number, that is minus of 128. Am I clear? Now I'll save it and check, does it really work or not? Sir, those who are in range, that is fine. We are curious to know, what if you cross the range? Rule is, you should store the byte numbers between minus 128 to positive 127. What if I cross the range? What will happen? What if it is, see, byte meant for storing numbers without decimal. What if I put the decimal? Are you getting my point? Are you getting my curiosity, or are you, everybody? That I am going to discuss. Am I clear? What, see, till now we have seen what is in range, that is working fine, that we are obviously known to us. What if I cross the range. What if I give the data which is not supposed to be given, like number with decimal, which is not supposed to be given? For byte, number decimal should not be there. What if I give decimal? What if I give something in the single quote, in double quote? If I give a Boolean value, what will happen? Those combinations I'm going to discuss. Are you ready? Now pay attention. Control D. I mean, I'll be keep doing it. Okay. Sir, what if I cross the positive range? See, 127 is allowed. What I'm saying, 128. And now pay attention, all of you guys. This number, first question, is it a number? Yes. Is this number having a decimal? If a number which does not have a decimal, by default, it will be treated as integers. Am I clear? Sir, this number is integer. Where are you trying to store in? B. See, this assignment operator, this equal to is called assignment operator. After data types, next topic is operators. That time I'll discuss so many operators. At that time we'll discuss, but as of now you understand this equal to symbol is nothing but called assignment operator. What does it do? Takes the value from RHS. RHS ante right hand side. Take the value from right hand side and put it into the left hand side. So take the value what? 128. Put it into B. Am I clear? No confusion? Clear na? Now pay attention what I'm trying to explain. This 128 will be stored in B. What is the type of B? Byte. Byte is meant to hold what type? Maximum value is 127. The value which you are trying to store, 128. Agree? Doesn't have a decimal. By default, it is considered as integer. Are you with me? Any number which does not have a decimal is a integer number. Say for example, I am saying right now rather than 128, if I say 12. What do you think? Is it integer number? Yes, still it is an integer number. I am trying to store in a variable type byte. Agree? Is it in the range of byte? 12, is it in the range of? Then no problem, add it. Are you with me? I am saying 127. What is the type of 127? Integer. Where I am trying to store in byte. Is it in the range? Important is it in the range? Yes, sir. No problem. Agree? That means there is no issue. Compatibility is there. Agree? Compatibility is there. Even if you are storing an integer number which is in the range, I can accommodate. I have no problem. Are you getting my point? Everybody clear? But the point is, the moment I'm trying to store a number which is integer, again 128 is what? Integer. Where I'm trying to store of byte data type. Is it compatible? Can byte store 128? No, byte cannot store 128. Agree? There is that data what you're trying to store that is not compatible to the container. Variable is nothing but a container. Am I clear? What is the type? Byte. How much maximum I can hold? 127. Positive is 127. What are you trying me to store? 120. Is it compatible? No, it is not compatible. Are you with me? So data is incompatible with the data type. Agree? Data is what? 128. Data type is what? Byte. Incompatible types. Agree? And come on, apply your common sense and answer me this. Say for example, I have a water bottle of 1 liter. Okay, na? If I have a water bottle of 1 liter, can I store 4 liters of water in that? What will happen? Even if I try to store, what will happen? Loss of water will be there, right? Agree? Similarly, same logic you apply. Size of byte is what? Size. Arey, you should listen carefully, yaar. Size is 1 byte. If 1 byte data type is there, how much maximum can I allow? 1 byte only. If I try to put data of 4 byte, the integer is what? 4 byte data. If I try to put, loss will happen. But is it in the range? Suppose 127. Is it in the range? Then no problem. If you are trying to put more data in a smaller data type, which is not even in the range, then some loss of data will happen. Are you connecting with me? Some loss of data will happen. First, it is not compatible data. Still, you are trying to store it, loss of data will happen. Agree? And actually, where I'm trying to convert, this data is actually was integer data. Where I'm trying to convert into byte, this conversion will be a lossy conversion. Lossy means some data will be lost. Are you with me? Whatever I'm telling, guys. One, data itself is incompatible. You are telling integer, byte. Is it in the range? No, then incompatible. Agree? Am I clear? And still, if you try to do so, loss of data will happen. Some data loss will happen. Agree? Am I making sense? Heard. From integer to byte, I'm trying to convert. Am I right? Agree? I'll explain the error. Exact dot to dot, I'll explain. Every single line, every single dot, I'll explain. Every single word, I'll explain. For everything, I'll give the reason to you. I expect you to focus. Extreme attention required. Online folks, please. Let's get started. Now pay attention. Let me clear the screen. As of now, I'm trying to store 128, which is out of the range of the byte. By default, 128 is considered as an integer, and I'm trying to store incompatible data. Am I right? Java. Here itself, error should come. Compilation problem will be there. Read the error along with me. Wait a minute. I'll maximize this one. Read the error along with me, guys. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Read. See, first of all, this is the class name. What we are proceeding. What is the class name? Byte data type demo dot Java. Line number 6, it is saying. Dot 6 means, I mean, colon 6 is there, na? 6 means line number 6. Can you see? This is the line where an issue is coming. Agree? Agree. After this is saying error. What is the error? First part of the error says what? Incompatible types. Incompatible types means the data which you are trying to store of which type? Integer. Where are you trying to store? Byte. Am I right? Integer data you're trying to store in byte. Is it in the range? No. Incompatibility is there. Agree? Compatibility, incompatibility, dictionary meanings. You know, na? So incompatible types of data is there. Well, agree? Next part of the data. Sir, even if you try to do it, in that case, it will tell possible lossy conversion. What does it mean by lossable conversion? See, earlier what was happening? Data, say I am trying to store the 10. First, what did we store? 10. That time, am I converting integer to byte? Yes, that time also. Integer 10 was integer. I am trying to store in byte. Was it compatible? Yes. Is there any loss of data? No. Things are working fine. Now what is happening? Still I'm storing 128. Integer number. Where? Byte. Is it in the range? Incompatible? Yes. If you try to do this, it is telling, hello, you are trying to store a bigger number in a smaller data type. Possible lossy conversion. This conversion from integer to byte, what you're converting, no? This may lead to lose someday. Possible that it may lose. Agree? This conversion, what you're doing from int to byte, that conversion is possible lossy conversion. Are you with me? Agree? Why possible lossy conversion? Clear? Some data may be dropped. Agree? 127 maximum I can hold. More than that, if you give, some loss will happen for sure. Agree? No confusion? Okay, sir. Last part. What from? Why int to byte it is telling? Reason number which you are storing is by default integer only. You are trying to convert from int to byte. That is not possible because it is a possible lossy conversion. 3 part of errors are there. I repeat everything once again. Focus, please. Sir, first part of the error says incompatible types, which means the data which you are trying to store, that is not compatible with the data type where you're trying to store. It is not in the range. It is not of same type. Are you with me? That is incompatible type, not same type or not in the same range. Am I clear? Okay, sir. Second, says what? Possible lossy conversion. What does it mean by possible lossy conversion, sir? This conversion from integer to byte, what you're trying to convert, that may end up losing some data. It is warning you, Anna, you are trying to do something which may lose the data. And data is critically important for our application. Very crucial, right? We should not lose the data like this. Don't write programs which end up losing the data for you. Agree, client data is very important. Don't do it, it is just. It's the incompatible types and possible lossy conversion from int to byte. Are you with me? Everybody clear? 3 parts. Incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from int to byte. Why? Because you are exceeding the range. Agree? Am I right? You are going beyond the maximum range. Agree? Overflow is happening. Data overflow is happening. Agree? Sure? Shall I move to the next combination? Everybody understood what is the error all about? Everybody. And see, it is pointing out also at this point. This is the data which is creating issue. Agree? Online folks, are you all comfortable? Crystal clear? All three parts of the error, crystal clear, fast. Everybody. Nilofa, very good. Sai Preeti, what's wrong with you? Faisal, chaliye, let's get started. Shall I give few more combinations? Sir, we have exceeded the maximum. Let's cross the minimum also. What will happen? Shall I? Okay, sir. Minus 128 is allowed. What if I give minus 129? Am I right? Now you tell me one thing. Is it in the range? First of all, what is the type of the data? Default data type applicable is integer. Where I'm trying to store byte. Is it numeric? Both are numeric. Yes, yes, yes. No problem. But is it in the range? It is not in the range. In that case, first part, incompatible types. Possible lossy conversion from int to. Are we expecting this line? And line number should be this time. Shall I start? Ready? Read line number, Java 7. Error is incompatible types. Possible lossy conversion from, and what is the number you are trying to store is minus 129. Is it absolutely clear? No confusion. All three parts. Online folks, crystal clear. Quick confirmation, please. Great. Now the point is, what if I make it a decimal number? A number which has a decimal. Default data type for decimal numbers is double. Am I right? Okay, sir. Now, don't you think if I try to store a decimal number in a data type which does not have a decimal, so it will actually ignore the decimal part and store only 12? Agree. This is what is going to happen. Agree, na? But don't you think this 0.25 details of the data, 0.25, this will be lost? Data will, we are losing the data, yes or no? Is it recommended? No. Losing data is not a recommended practice. Agree? So best practice is we should never lose the data. Am I clear? Please focus now. Sir, data type, default data type for 12.25 is, default data type for a decimal number is louder. Default data type for decimal numbers is double. Where am I trying to store? Byte. Is byte supposed to hold decimal numbers? No. Compatible data, incompatible data. Incompatible data. Am I losing something? Yes. Possible lossy conversion. This time from double. This is not an integer number. This is a double. From double to entire error with me once again. Line number 8. Error will be incompatible types. Possible lossy conversion from double to. Shall we check? Are we really pro? Read along with me. Error. Incompatible types. Possible lossy conversion from. Done? Shall I move further? Okay. Sir, what if I give a this way? The data which I am writing, anything within the double quotes, anything which I am writing within the double quote, that is always a string type of data. Which type of data? Okay, sir. Can I convert a string into a number data type? Is it compatible? No. Am I clear? In this case, it will not tell possible lossy conversion because this is absolutely not compatible at all. There is no way. What do I store as a numeric? Not possible, right? It will straightforward simply say incompatible types cannot convert from string to byte. Am I clear? Let me show you. Read with me. Incompatible types, string cannot be converted to byte. Straightforward message. Simple. Is it easy to understand? String cannot be converted to byte. No confusion. Online folks, confirmation please. Okay, sir. In that case, last combination. Sir, what if I try to store a value which is of type true? Boolean. What is the type of true? Boolean. Boolean, two possible values are there, either true or false. What if I try to store true in a numeric? Is it compatible? Numeric data type is not meant to hold true. Agree? And true means 1, false means 0 happens in C, not in Java. In Java, true means true. That's all. Is that true? True means true. Is that true? Yes, sir. Chalo, let's proceed. In this case, the type of data what? Boolean, where I'm trying to store in a byte. Incompatible types, byte cannot be converted to, sorry, my bad. Tongue of slip of tongue. Boolean cannot be converted to byte. Shall I? By the way, read incompatible types, Boolean cannot be converted to. Easy. Anybody who has issue with any of these combinations, any problem, anywhere. Online folks, are you all crystal clear? Faster, everybody. Everybody has to respond. Are you all clear? Crystal clear? Sure. If you are so confident, can I start with the short data type? One more program where data type will be short. As of now, what? Byte I have used. Next we will be using short. All the combination of short. Are you ready? Okay. Online folks, are you ready? People, faster. Okay then. Control N. Now you will tell, I will type. I don't know anything. Whatever you tell, I will type. An error also you will tell. Chalo, start. Class, short, data type, demo, then opening curly braces, public, static, void, main, string, array of args, then open the main method. Then short, say S. Rhyming is there. Byte B, short S, int I. Chalega na? Short S equal to maximum number allowed. 3, 2, 7, 6, 7, semicolon. Done. I have to print then system dot out dot print of S. Done. How do I save it, sir? First, copy the class name. Then, while saving within the pair of double quotes dot Java. Done. Done. Let's execute. Before that, let me clear the screen, compile, Java C short data type demo dot, hit enter. If everything is fine, no error is there. Then Java short data type demo, hit enter. 32767. Agree? Sir, negative number minus 32768. Will this work? Will this compile? Everybody, no issue. Outcome, output will be minus 32768. No rocket science? Okay, Masti will start now. Sorry. Okay, sir. What if I try to store a number which is out of the range? By default, this number will be treated as integer, where I'm trying to store. Is it numeric data? Yes. Is it numeric data? Yes. Is it having decimal? No. Compatible. That was it. But is it in the range? No. It is not in the range. In that case, incompatible type. Possible lossy conversion from int to. Are you sure? Confident? This is exact error gonna come. Line number also. Chaliye, let's see. If you are so confident, let me clear the screen. Okay. And let's compile. Incompatible types. Possible lossy conversion from into to short. Exact error. No confusion. Okay, sir. In that case, what if I say minus 32769? In that case, what will happen? Error will be, read with me once again, tell me fast. Incompatible types, possible lossy conversion from into to short. No confusion. Okay, sir. Let me say, what if I put a decimal number? Positive, negative doesn't matter. Decimal means decimal. Agree? Chalo. In order to remove the confusion, hataओ. Decimal number allowed? Not allowed. You will tell me the exact error fast. Incompatible types. Possible lossy conversion from double to done. Okay, sir. In that case, what if I try to store a string? Then incompatible types, string cannot be converted to easy. Okay, sir. What if I try to store a Boolean value? False is also Boolean value, right? Okay, sir. In that case, once again, Boolean cannot be converted to done. No confusion. Everybody 100% clear. Online folks, are you all crystal clear? Super. Chaliye. Next data type is class integer data type demo. Am I right? Data type demo. Open the class. Within the class, first thing is public static void main string array of args. In this, int I equal to maximum number 21, 47, 48, 36, 47. Semicolon. Done. System dot out dot wait a minute. System dot out dot print of I. Done. Let's save using class name within the pair of double quotes followed by dot Java. Done. Let me quickly compile the code. Agree? Compilation successful. Output also should be coming. Yes or no? Output will come. Will output come? Same number. No confusion? Okay, sir. Let me try with the negative number. Shall I? So negative is minus 47, 48, 36. Done? No issue? Let's start with the issue now. Okay. If positive number is there, which is out of the range now. Agree? Now tell me the exact error. Incompatible types. Next. Conversion from int to int. Who said it is down? Any number which does not have a decimal isn't. Then any number which does not have a decimal is an integer number, and possible lossy conversion from int to int. Now it is not long, it is int. First of all, this is not the way to represent the long data type. Wait for a minute. What variable? Now there is a different. See, you will laugh at me. Okay, error is very straightforward. Is it an integer number? Yes or no? First of all, that clarity must be there. Any number does not have a decimal. Default is integer. Integer number, is it in the range? Is it in the range? No. Then it will simply say Integer number too large. Integer number. Let's check. Shall I? Why are we talking? Let's code. Simple. See, we think Java is complicated. It is telling straightforward thing. A nice integer number is too large. Store a smaller number. I'll hold it. Am I clear? Agree? No confusion. Are yes or no? Are straightforward error. Integer number too large. And it is not even telling incompatible. Nothing is the simple error. Integer number too large. And who can't understand too large ante ye? You all understand now? What does it mean by too large? Artha aagta hai na? Sure. Online folks, are you comfortable? Perfect. What if I say 49 of negative? Here also same situation. Agree? No issue. Integer number too large. This time negative number is too large. That's all. Agree? Okay, sir. Let me. What if I try to store a. In this, if I try to store a decimal number, then. Now you are talking. You are talking a decimal number. Default data type is double. Can I store a decimal value in integer? No, it's incompatible. Now, incompatible type. Louder, everybody. Incompatible type. Possible lossy conversion from. Perfect. Correct. Clear? Move to the next one. Very good. Can I write it like this also? You write anything within the pair of double quotes is the alphabets, numeric, or special characters. Everything is allowed within the pair of double quotes. Anything means string. Am I clear? Can I store a string into a numeric data type? Incompatible types. String cannot be converted. Everywhere possible loss is not there. String cannot be converted to. Arey yaar, you don't buy our testings and go for interviews, yaar. Apply common sense. String cannot be converted. Agree? Let me save it. Done. Then clear the screen. Pay attention. Incompatible type string cannot be converted to int. Story over. Agree? Similarly, what if I try to say this one, where I'm putting a Boolean value? Done? And I hope you know what will happen. Tell me fast. Incompatible types, Boolean cannot be converted to. Story over. No confusion at all. Yes or no? Shall I move to the next one? What's the time now, by the way? Okay. Can I say all three programs are clear to each one of you? Online folks, quick confirmation, please. Everybody, all three programs, byte data type, short data type, int data type, is it clear to all of you? Everybody, faster. People are there or what? Am I audible? Hello? Hello, Nagendra, Sanjay, Suhas, Lakshmi, Nilofa. Thank God, yaar. Health center lecture went in mute or what? Chalo. Shall I move to the next one? Okay, sir. Next data type is what? Okay, sir. Class long data type demo. Open the class. Public static void main string array of args. Done. Long L equal to what is the number? We don't know, sir. In that case, focus now. There is something very important and crucial I'm going to tell. You have to make a note of this command, whichever I'm going to tell you. Pay attention. Visible na? Screen visible? Clear na? Clearly visible? I'll make it font set bigger. Much better? Now, pay attention now. Point is, there is a command which I'm going to type now. I expect you to type the same in command prompt after going home. Pay attention. What is that command? Java P. There is something called profilers. You know, development tool we have discussed in JDK, Java compiler development tool, J profiler I wrote debugger profiler. I'm using J Java's profiler. Java C for compiler, Java P for profiler. With the help of the profiler, predefined code. Where is it coming? Inbuilt classes. Inbuilt classes are coming from. There was a library, class library. Remember, as part of the JRE, bunch of inbuilt classes. Class library was there, right? Remember, I want to read the predefined classes, whatever are already written. Agree? See, this data, is it in the range? This should be the range, that should be the range. Somewhere it should be written, no? They would have already written something that I want to read with the help of a Java P. P for profilers. Java P space. I am typing something. We are not discussing that. Why is it like this? Wait till the topic called packages. Then you will tell that. Why am I writing it this way? Okay, na? Wait for a few days. Java.lang. Whatever you are trying it, for all of them, java.lang. I want to get to know about byte. So I will write capital B. Hey, you told byte is in lowercase? Yes. As of now, here you will type capital B. All the primitive types are always in lowercase, but here you will type uppercase. Before that, java.lang.byte using Java profilers. Agree? Java P space java.lang.byte. Am I clear? If I hit enter, things are coming. Don't worry. I told you na in the beginning, all so many things are that you focus on three things: max, min, size. Hello, max, min, size. Am I right? Scroll up. On the top, you will find mix value, max value, min value, and agree. These are the three things I want you to focus. Agree to print these things in program, because this is from a different code. Are you getting my point? Pay attention. This is written. Wait a minute. Actually, it is not clearly visible here. Wait a minute. This is actually a class. Okay, as of now, so many things are written. Let's not get into it. What I simply say here, in order to get the maximum value, what am I saying? Pay attention. String dot system dot out dot print of Java dot lang dot byte. I want to print the max. How is it written? Same I need to write. Select it, hit enter, copied. Select, hit enter, copied. Come back and type. Followed by a semicolon. What I wrote? Java dot lang dot byte dot max underscore value. Max value is in upper. Same way you are supposed to. And better you copy paste. You should remember Java lang dot for everything. For byte, capital. For short, capital. For integer, I, capital I. For long, L capital. For float, F capital. For double, D capital. Simple. But everywhere, java.lang dot byte, java.lang dot short, java.lang dot integer, java.lang dot long, java.lang dot float, java.lang dot double. Are you getting my point? Everywhere they should be written. And max value, min value, size. Agree? What do I need to do? Here I will say what? Min value. Here I will say what? Size. Done. Then I will do what? Save it. Agree? Done. Let me Java C long data type demo. Some other programs you did something else. I am showing you what is the maximum value, minimum value, and accordingly we'll proceed. Okay, I'll come to the actual demonstration of long. Agree. Compilation is successful. Java, right click, long data type demo. Wait. I wrote one by max without print. So it has printed the maximum value minus and the number of bytes. So what I should use everywhere? Print ln. Print ln. Now recompile Java C. Pay attention. Maximum number is, you remember? Minimum number is this. How many bits? Done? Agree. So rather than byte, what if I try? Next is what? Short. Agree? If I say for short maximum number is, short maximum number 32767 minimum. Correct? 16 bits are there. Next is, are you getting my point? Where am I getting these range numbers, everything? This is the source. Actual code I am reading it. Are you getting my point? Then I will say what? Integer. Integer should be written, not int. Agree? Read exact number. 41, 47, 48, 36, 47. 32 bits. Agree? Next bits will be 64. Number is very interesting. Very chotu number is there. As you can predict. Rest everything remains same, right? Now finally we are talking about the long data. Don't worry, I don't expect you to remember this. Not really required, because the kind of calculation we are going to do, this much bigger number is not at all required. This much level of complications, combinations. Agree, na? But range is given. So even if this is that, what is happening, even more bigger number, for that also classes are. Don't worry. Big int, big long, big decimal, big, so many other classes are. You bring any number of data, Java will accommodate. Am I making sense? Now, since I got the maximum number, what? This much. Copied? Agree, na? And I'll do one thing. I'll comment out these lines. Because the point is, I will share these codes, whatever we have discussed by short, long, all 4 programs. I'll put it into the document, which I have shared already in the our WhatsApp group. I have already shared, na? I'll put this programs so that you can have a reference and you can practice. Agree? Shall I move? Okay, sir. So first, let me create a variable long L equal to, this is the number. Let's not get into it. Does this work or not? Shall I? Okay, sir. What is the number? System.out.print of L. Done? By the way, can you all give a try to this? Java.lang. Byte, short, int, long, float, double. Can you try? Everybody? Agree, na? And one more fun thing. Like when you go to your PG, or after some time if you go to native and all, for example, tomorrow there is no class. So next class will be on Monday. And if you are going to native, in your family, if chotu kids are there or grandparents are there, if you want to show them that I'm working very hard, very complicated things, all you should be typing what? Listen to me, what I'm saying. Java P, provider. Here if I need to get that, I will say Java P space java.lang.byte. Oh, so much of code. Then you type what? Then you type short. Okay, Java. Then next is what? Integer, not int. Okay. Then oh, then float. Sorry, float. So much of code. Then and then you start. Next to your two kids. Your brothers are there, sisters are there, or your grandparents and all. So complicated. Okay, okay, yeah. Oh, right. Yes. Everybody will think, next level, this level of coding you are doing. Look at the amount of code is there. See, it just keeps going up and down. And yeah, right. Correct. People will think, hey, this guy is doing some hacking on all, Ray. Chalo, let's focus. If I need to print this number should come. There should not be any error. Is the simple understanding. Am I right? Yes or no? Let's see what happens. Now, as per us, this is the maximum number allowed. And let's see what happens. Java C long. Agree? Of one audio sir. Okay, audio is issue coming. Somebody has kept. Co-host. Sorry, guys. Apologies for the inconvenience. Compilation is. What is the error coming? Why integer number 2 large is coming? Still rule remains same. What? Any number which does not has a decimal is considered as a. Then how do I tell it is a long number, not an integer number? For that, you need to. Yes, you will try. For that, you need to suffix L. L ante long. Uppercase or lowercase. Both are allowed. Okay, now? So I'm telling this is a number which does not have a decimal, but start treating it as a long number. Don't treat it as a integer number. Are you with me? So compiler will say, okay, since you wrote L, long number. Is it in the range? Yes. Can I store in a long variable? Yes. Am I clear? Making sense? All you need to do, suffix louder. L, upper or lower? Any are fine. Both are fine, right? Compilation is now successful. Agree? Java long. Done? No issue? Sir, in that case, what if I try a lowercase l? It's not 1, huh? Looks like 1, but it is L. Okay? In that case, no problem, sir. Works fine. Done? Shall I move to the next combination? What do I need to do, sir? Negative number I need, right? Agree? So, pardon? Oh, sorry. Then if it is in the range, no problem. If you cross the range, I will come to that. I will cross. Let me complete the range part first. I will cross the ranges first. Okay. And as of now, for time being, let me control this. Wait a minute. Let me get the, what do you say? Minimum number. L. Done. See, this is the simple number is there, and if you are in the range, no problem. If you exceed the range, we will. Okay. Shall I? Okay, sir. This is a number which is considered as a long number. Agree, because suffix L is there. Am I clear? Maximum number, minimum number, both are there. And if you see, L is not there because that L is to tell compiler treat it as a long number, but L is not part of the number. Clear? next line. Yeah, sorry. Now, what if I add 1 to it? Rather than 8, if I make it 9. That is what we need to see, right? If I cross the range, what will happen? Now, the point is that long number is not the reason. It is not in the range. Is it a long number? No. Even if you're adding a suffix. But is it in the range of long? No. That's the reason it will not be considered as a long number. So default data type, what is left over? For a number which does not have a decimal, default data type is louder. Read. And that is not in the range of integer. Are you getting my point? Can you give a combination of all of that? Can you give a try with string as well as boolean with as well as decimal? Or shall I show you? Rather than this, what if I have, say, decimal? What if I try to put a decimal number? What will happen? Same thing. We remember same thing. Not audible? Hello? Am I audible, guys? Hello? Yeah, audible. Thank you. Why this error is coming? This is clear to you? All of you guys? From double to long. Clear? No confusion. Can you try? What if I try to put a string number, string value, then incompatible types? String cannot be converted to long. What if I try to put a boolean value? Incompatible types, boolean cannot be converted to. Can you give a try to all the combinations? Sure. So can I say, did you all mark the attendance today? I mean, we are done with the session today. Almost 1 o'clock is done. And whatever programs we have discussed, are you all comfortable? Everybody, online folks, quick response, please. Whatever discussions we have done with respect to the programs, 4 programs we have done, are you all comfortable? Although I'll share the code with you all, don't worry. Every single code, whatever I'm typing, every day I'll update the document. That document has already shared with you. Am I right? If anybody does not have a document or a part of WhatsApp group, please call to our team. They'll give you all the details. Am I clear? Done? Okay, then. That's it for the day. If you have marked the attendance, I'm done. And Ashok would like to talk to you for 2 minutes. I'll share updates.